and you sound like, I mean, talking to you now, you're very friendly, very open. So,
Yeah, I have no worries. I'm not shy. Let me tell you a Robert De Niro story from Jackie Brown. Okay.
Is he shy? I bet he is.
He's standoff-ish, so is Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis doesn't really like to talk to people, but I got along pretty good with him. So we got ready in Jackie Brown to shoot De Niro when Samuel Jackson shoots him when he's driving the Volkswagen bus and stuff, right? So you got to picture this, because this is incredible, okay? Because nobody would think it was done this way, but this is Quentin. So here we are in a Volkswagen bus. Robert De Niro, we're downtown Los Angeles. Robert De Niro is driving. Samuel Jackson is in the passenger seat. I'm sitting on the floor in the back with my feet in between them, between their two seats. Quentin Tarantino is sitting in the back seat on camera. In back of him, the little space that's in back of him on top over the engine and stuff is the sound guy with a boom. And here we are driving around downtown before we do the squib going off and cut. No, wait a minute, let's go over again. And De Niro he's driving. So I got to drive around for like probably close to an hour with Robert De Niro, Samuel Jackson, Quentin Tarantino, and the sound guy in the back. It was, I mean, I'm looking like, what this is going on? Incredible.
This is happening. Yeah. I mean, did you do the when he gets shot? Did you do that rig? When he gets
when Robert got.
Yeah, when Robert got shot. Yeah, when
not only that, I got a story. Woo. When Samuel Jackson gets shot at the end of that. Oh, hold on for 1 second. I got to get something from my dog. He's chewing
sure.
something.
Yeah, sure.
Come. Stop it. So when Samuel Jackson gets shot up at the end of that movie by Michael, what's his name?
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton, right? Okay. This only a few people know about. Okay. So you got to imagine something. Here we are. Quentin's on the camera. I'm underneath the camera with a button to do the bullet hits on Samuel Jackson because Michael Keaton is going to shoot him. Bum, 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 bum. And they go through his back and he falls down and stuff like that. So we're looking at Jackie Brown behind the desk. She's talking. Samuel Jackson's having dialogue. We got wires running down his leg. La, la, la. He has a squib jacket on and everything else. And we're looking at his back as he's delivering lines to her and her to him. All of a sudden, Michael Keaton comes out of the bathroom and she says, he got a gun. And before Samuel Jackson could reach for his gun, Michael Keaton has his gun and he shoots him. Bam, 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 bam. And he goes down. Michael Keaton then walks over and takes Samuel Jackson's gun away from him as Jackie Brown is sitting there and everything else. Well, Michael Keaton took his gun, which still had a loaded blank in it, because when you shoot the gun, if you shoot it, like say you shoot it 3 times and you only have 3 blanks, it stays open, right? So we had to put more than that many blanks inside of it so that the gun would chamber so it was still hot and ready to go. And he takes that gun and he walks over to Samuel Jackson and he puts it to his head as he takes his gun away. Now, this is a very, very dangerous thing because if the gun goes off, Samuel Jackson can get fucking hurt or die. I see Michael Keaton getting ready to put the gun to Samuel Jackson's head. I'm there on the floor, under camera. Quentin is watching this through the lens. I reached, grabbed the gun and pulled it away from him. And Michael Keaton's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? And Quentin is like, Tom, cut. And then Michael Keaton went, and he figured out exactly what I did.
He knew.
I grabbed
You
the
realized.
gun. Yeah, he was putting it towards Samuel Jackson's head, and I grabbed it and pulled it away. And then Quentin realized what was happening. Samuel goes, "Did we get the shot?" "Oh, yeah, no, we're going to do it one more time." Nobody wanted to tell Samuel Jackson what the fuck just happened because his eyes were closed. That's a true story.
Imagine if he knew. Fucking hell. I mean, like,
you know what? One of these days, I'm going to tell Sam. Or better yet, I'm going to have this discussion with Michael.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like,
because we never talked about it.
Wow.
After it was done, it was like hush hush over.
Wow. I mean, you know,